friends of Virgo. This is Kim here to give you all your messages. A little bit late on these, but it is for the month of May 2026. We're just in the first few days though. The 5th, right? So I'm being guided to these cards, but I just noticed I think they have others. So I guess we're going to use like a combination of decks. I'm going to pull a Celtic cross for you because I'm being guided to... What is that? No, I knew it. Okay. There we go. From the Influence of the Angels deck. So I hope you guys are doing well. Always, Virgo, this is for your highest good. Any placement, really, as long as you know what you're looking for. And only take the messages that resonate, know all the good stuff. So calling in your spirit guides and angels, please. And we give gratitude, always. And thank you all for being here with me. If you're interested in private readings, I do have private readings available. They are pre-recorded videos. Try to keep them pretty affordable for everybody. If you want one, you can certainly probably get one, and that is in the description box below. Thank you for the support with that too. And I think we're ready. Influence of the Angels. What do we have? Oh, wow. Okay. I have to get some new candles because you see how... I don't know if you can see that. There's like dark smoke coming off of it. It's not burning good. Clean or something like that. I need to get like maybe a beeswax candle or something that burns a little bit better. What do you have going on here? Okay, well actually that Capricorn energy is okay. It's okay because you have 444 in your reading. Let me pull this up a little bit if you'll just deal with it being wobbly for a second. Is that good? Wait a minute. Okay, anywhere else where you can't see, I'll just hold the card up for you. I could move my chess pieces over, I suppose. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. It took a minute. 7 of Wands on the bottom. So what I have is really good energy here for you to be building on a very a firm foundation. Plans coming to fruition, it seems like, but there's a lot of strategy going on here. 10 of Pentacles is in the recent past energy. And sorry, I don't like how that's 10 of Pentacles in the recent past is usually about our wealth, maybe family togetherness, or even a company that's together. But let me see what's going on with the 10 of Pentacles, and then we'll actually find out. Underneath it all, there's this taking action. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, okay. I don't know if you saw how that flipped out, but it flipped out on top of this, or right next to it. This is talking about taking action and moving forward, and maybe even feeling like you're having to defend yourself. But I see you kind of like walking away from a situation, maybe a family, or there, like maybe it's the whole family going, but I don't know. I kind of, usually with the 8 of Cups, it's one person who's feeling overwhelmed. Like the 7 of Wands, and they either need just a big break, like I need to get away, have a retreat, get away from it all for a while, or I'm leaving for good because this is really unsatisfying, or something something there like that. So it might just be about getting away. Well, what's interesting, like, I feel like you're meeting your own goals. Four of Wands is in the spot of how do you feel. So you're in like a celebratory mode. There's obviously some changes going on, and maybe even the end of some delays. There's so much fast movement, though. That might be why the Four of Swords here is the challenge. Because there is something that you're like determined to change, like take action on with that Knight of Swords. But it's saying your challenge is this well thought out, and you're kind of the sign that's known for being very planned and well thought out. But so there must be just like a lot going on right now, where either it's hard to get time alone, or you're trying to find out how to get time alone. I have the Ring. Wow. I don't know. Somebody's headed towards, I mean, I have 11 with wealth, and I have the Ring and occupation on the bottom of that. There's huge changes here. Either the changing is who you are committed to with the Ring, or who you maybe even end up marrying or something like that, or maybe you are married. But we have wealth here too. So you're making a change. So I'm kind of wondering, in the heart of the matter of the Empress, who's kind of like this, you know, mother of all mothers, or head of all the queens, you know, she's in the heart space. So the divine feminine energy of receiving, being abundant, being fertile in your heart space. It feels like it's all about family right now, because that's kind of like the Empress, or your creation. Queen of Swords reverse. Four of Cups. So right away, I just see somebody that's cut off communication with a mother, or somebody that's not speaking. Like either you have made the decision not to speak or not to have communication with someone, or somebody that is in that Libra energy, that Queen of Swords energy. They're showing up in the reverse, so they can be manipulating people, intelligent, but yet, you know, manipulating, telling lies, maybe having some kind of strategy. It's usually not for anyone's good. They can be cold, harsh, abrupt, coarse. And there's this feeling of this person that is over that attitude, or that person being that way. So then what's the Four of Wands? You have fours all over the place. 4, 4, 4, 4. Why do we feel like the Four of Wands? It's like we're celebrating anyway. Now this can be graduation too. It can mean graduation. It can mean, you know, it's like something to celebrate. So this could be family related. But, the Page of Wands and the High Priestess. So it's inspiring. Something has inspired you. Something has inspired you to go on, or to take a chance, a new path. Something your intuition is telling you to do. This would be a lot of fun for you. You know, the Page of Wands is having fun with what they're doing. Tell me more about this feeling. It's like a feeling of your inner child is wanting to celebrate. But see, there's somebody that's draining on your energy. Maybe, like, they may even be affecting your health, this Queen of Swords in the reverse. Or draining on finances, or something like that. There's somebody that you're completely done with dealing with. Because you're really focused on you and your own happiness and satisfaction right now. This is in the environment, the Nine of Cups. This is you focused on, I'm going to do what I want, like for my highest good. Because when you're doing good, everyone can be doing good. 8 right here. And in the Destiny spot, I have the Hangman, which is a waiting period. It's a waiting period, but in that waiting period, we find a new perspective. So it can be awakening, enlightenment. And sometimes it's a sacrifice that we have made to stay in some sort of position. Tell me about in the environment, Nine of Cups. Being happy, being satisfied. Oh goodness. Injustice. In the reverse. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh. Oh. So, okay. So like the way that I'm reading this, because I think this is in the environment, I think it's describing a person in your environment. You have Libra energy again. You do have Virgo, you have your own energy, and then you have Pisces for in the environment. But I have a person who's pretty selfish as far as like they choose only what they want or their happiness first. But the thing is about this person is when they're choosing what they want, it affects you because they're off balance in a partnership with you. It affects the money, for example. Them always choosing themselves, while it looks like you've been in this position of sacrificing a lot. Maybe that's why you're like, okay, no, this has got to change. So I think you're really analyzing, like, who am I committed to at this time? Or what kind of partnership is going on? What's up with the money, too, with this person? Because, like I say, false promises or always delaying or not being able, you cannot trust to come through. You might not even be able to trust them to tell you the truth. Because that Queen of Swords reversed. So remember, we're not doing gender here. I don't want you to look at that as like that has to be a woman. This can be like a person that lies. I'm even picking up very specifically. There's somebody that is a person who lies about where the money's going. And something here has been draining. And it affects the health of like everyone here. Because the tree is being drained. Child. False person in the reverse. Actually, here, let me get something on this Hangman up here. 10 of Cups. Oh my gosh. King of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. So when they say something's worth waiting on, it is here. You have 8, 9, 10 of Cups, all in alignment. And something here is in alignment for you, especially you, your finances, to really be very good. But not just that. This is emotional satisfaction, happiness for you and everyone that's kind of like around you. It's just this thing in the environment right now, like a partnership, a person, something here where it is not balanced, not fair. And it is your destiny, though, to bring your heaven here on earth. 10 of Cups, 10, 10. Tell me more about worth waiting for, 10 of Cups. Oof. Deep thoughts. Ooh. You all, I'm seriously thinking that some of you will have a very important person who's connected with you. Maybe telepathically, as you have Cupid, but Cupid is shooting an arrow to the person's mind. So it's like they can't stop thinking about you. They have a little book here. That means that it's not open, right? So that means there's a secret. To me, this looks like a secret admirer, a secret person who wants to like commit to you, because that's this that King of Pentacles we saw. That would be this type of person. So maybe you're going to go in a different direction. Something's worth waiting for. Tell me more about the deep thoughts. Oh, Seven of Swords. They're trying to, somebody's trying to think of a strategy to get close to you, or to figure out how to get, I don't know, you thinking of them. Like, and then hear about what you have gone through. I'm wondering if this person's like in transition of leaving your life, because I just feel like in your mind you've already figured something out, or you figure that somebody was trying to sneak something around on you, or away from you, or hide something from you. And so in the middle of all of this, you have somebody who really wants to figure out a strategy without anyone kind of knowing what they're doing. I don't know. House, which is good. A good sign for if you are, maybe you're not expecting a new house or a new place of residence up here, or some type of stability. This can represent purchasing like a new home. Eight of Pentacles is your work, your every day-to-day life living, but it's mastery of those things. So you would be creating your abundance. That's definitely the wealth that's starting to pour in. And success, wealth, working well with others, maybe on a team. This is more balanced, and this is more reciprocal. So they have success coming, especially in the area of your finances, your money. The old you is in the past, they're saying. The old you is in your past, and you're going somewhere different. You're not taking anything with you from the past, it seems like. Except for the strength that you gained. You have a letter or a message here. What's the letter or message, the good news about? Well, it might be about a house. It's about something that you've been really worried about, or didn't know how you were going to fix, but you decided to focus on the positive, kind of a maybe prayer too, giving it up to the divine to help you, assist you. You're going to be victorious. So this message will let you know that you have achieved something. It's a big accomplishment. So in your hopes or fears, you have Strength card and getting together. This is good. Okay, this is confidence in your skin, you know, confidence being around other people too, socializing. It also means confidence in yourself, because a lot of people are talking and saying good things about you too. And then we have this interesting combination of these two Capricorn cards for your outcome, which is the Four of Pentacles and the Devil energy. So I definitely think this is about a strategy or a plan. It's the thing that's worth waiting for that gets you to your Ten of Cups. But see how the book is even closed on top of her head. So there is like saving or putting money back in secret, I see here, and building on your foundation without somebody else knowing. Because if they know or something like that, then something may happen to the funds. It's something like that. So this is about strategy. It's about what you're building, and you're keeping it to yourself, and you're keeping something in this locked box to yourself. The secret, it's in your head. The end of a delay, the decision's been made. Two of Swords. A decision has been made. There's an end of a delay. Divine timing is now. Temperance in the reverse. It is time for your new beginning. No more standstill or indecisiveness, especially when you have this money rolling in and achievement so that you're able to make some big moves. And this is your new beginning. Yeah. So there's like no more hesitation. A decision's been made. And it is about you taking a leap of faith on what you know you can build for yourself. And the white rabbit is coming out, the spark of curiosity. I have gnosis, spiritual awakening. It's time. Heeding the call, research it, inner knowing, dark to light, going down the rabbit hole and waking from the dream. And I don't know if you noticed this, but you have 4 of cups, 4 of wands, 4 of pentacles, and 4 of swords. All of the 4s in the suit. And you even have extras. But you have all of the ones in the suit. And then this 4 here with getting together, getting to know somebody. So all of that, and maybe even a secret admirer here. It's kind of crazy. You got a lot going on this month. Scales being balanced out. Truth. Justice coming in for you. Crack shot. Competent, superior, precise, expert, sharp tongue, witty, clear-cut, dead-on, intense, target, showdown, effective, impressive, accurate, skilled, excel. You have 2 of the rings card. Well, look. Well, I declare. Literally, like I declare. Like a declaration. Somebody wants to tell you. And you're going to be sovereign when this energy comes in. This is someone who's like whole within themselves. You already are the emperor and the empress, right? But somebody is going to declare how they feel for you soon. Or maybe this is what's already happening. But there's definitely something new coming in here. Wow. Okay. Rings, contracts, agreements, bonds, strong connections, union, partner, counterpart, lovers, telepathy, like-minded people, committed partner, engaged, interconnected, and a soulmate. Expressing truth, self-rule. And then I have pioneering. So it's like, yeah, going in some kind of different direction here.